Welcome to episode 5 of Shameless Sales Tips with Lindsay. This week we're talking about networking, and if you are an ambitious woman, I'm positive you have attended a few networking events in your day. While some are definitely better than others, more productive, more fruitful than others, it's something that I think we need to work into our schedules on an ongoing, consistent basis. And as you go to these events, you'll figure out which ones work for you and which ones really bring in the right kind of connections that can help you move the needle in your business. This past weekend, I had the extreme pleasure of attending a Women in Business Summit in Jasper, Alberta. It was a 2-day business conference, 3 days actually, jam-packed full of incredibly inspiring speakers, women who are working hard in their businesses to change the landscape of how business is done in their industry. And I soaked up every minute of the opportunity to connect with these women. I don't know if I would have had any other opportunity to connect with so many women on such a large scale. Certainly doesn't happen every single day. So when I attend these events, I really make a conscious effort to be present and to soak up every single moment and really lean into the conversations, employ active listening skills, get to know them, figure out what kind of opportunities there are for us. One of my favorite sayings when I'm in a room full of ambitious women is collaboration over competition. I never go into these events wanting to compete or to stand out above the rest. I want to be on an equal playing field with these women and discuss creative opportunities and how we can help each other succeed. The goal is to support each other. The goal is to connect and inspire one another. And while we don't attend networking events on this kind of a scale all the time, I think the same rules should apply to any networking event that you attend. Is just be present, be there in the moment. If you have scheduled an hour of your time to attend something, use it wisely. Otherwise, stay home. And that's totally okay. But if you're going to go out, I highly encourage you to put your best foot forward and engage in the community that's in the room. So in sharing some tips on networking, that would be my very first one, is to just be present, soak up every minute, use your time wisely, and seek out those connections that can truly help you change the future of your business. Secondly, girlfriends, go full boss. Put your best foot forward. Make sure that you're dressed to impress and really show up and shine. Now, I do not have any hard and fast rules about how you should look, how you should dress as an ambitious woman. That is totally up to you to decide. Embrace your style. Be you. However you feel your most confident self, that's how you show up to a networking event. Preferably just clean and pressed. You want to make sure that you're making a good first impression, but however you feel the most powerful is how you should dress at a networking event. Third, be prepared. Show up with your business cards, ready to hand them out. Practice your elevator pitch so that when you're in the middle of a conversation and somebody asks you, what do you do? Because this will happen. That's what networking events are for. You need to be prepared to explain to them quickly and concisely what you do in an effort to pique their interest so that they can ask you more questions and get to know more about you. Don't be shy when that spotlight is put on you to brag about your business, to talk about your passions, to share what you offer with the world. They've asked you. They're giving you that moment and their time, and just be prepared to express and explain what you do and what you offer. If you need to practice this in advance, I highly encourage that you do that. Get it down to a quick 30 seconds and write a script and make sure that you are explaining your unique value proposition in that moment and who you serve. Make sure that they know what market you operate in and they can start to identify whether or not you might be a fit for some sort of creative collaboration or connection or opportunity. Maybe you can solve a problem that they're having. So be prepared, practice that pitch so that when you have the opportunity, you just kill it. You slay it in the moment and make that good first impression. So networking events are such a great opportunity to collaborate, to refer people, to get inspired. And I often take these opportunities as a challenge to myself when I attend them. I have been known to show up with 10 business cards in my pocket, and I have to give them all out by the end of the evening, which means I need to have 10 different conversations with other professionals throughout the evening or the day, whatever the case may be. But then I can walk away from that event knowing that I made the most of the opportunity and I didn't waste my time while I was there being shy in the corner. And one thing I would love for you to remember is that when you attend one of these events, everybody is there for the same reason. So you do not have to feel shy about just turning around and saying, "Hi, I'm Lindsay." People are open and receptive. They're all there for the same reason, and they would love to meet you. So I hope that gives you some insight to get ready and pumped up for your next networking event. And I hope that you make a very cool new connection that just drives success in your business.